Hey everybody, Adam Savage in my cave, and today I am making an architectural model. I have some good friends who, my wife and I, we play cards with them every week. We see them all the time. And they very recently bought a house near us here in San Francisco, and it's delightful. They're new homeowners. This is their first time. They've been looking to do it for a long time. It's very exciting. Housewarming party is coming up at the end of this week. Can't wait. And I'm going to make them an architectural model of their house. I have done this with all of the houses I've lived in. We'll include some builds in the description. I am doing this house for them in 1/35th scale. And that should make the walls about 1.8 inches tall. And here is the layout, the top and bottom floor. So what I'm going to do, look, I've done this in the past, and I've done it as a quick and dirty. So I cut all the walls to the same height, and then I sit there with foam core and I just work it out, and I slowly assemble a house. But I don't have access to their house like I used to, like I have to mine, right? I had to take all these measurements. So I went and I did this master document of, I love taking all the measurements in a house with a single unrolled shopping bag. That's like my favorite thing. And then later you can frame these things. Anyway, I am not going to wheel you deeply into this entire creative process. And mostly that's because this is an affection build. It's funny about that. It's an affection build. I have deep affection for these folks, and this is service is my love language, and so I'll be thinking about their house and its beauty and their exciting lives as I assemble this architectural model, which hopefully will help them parse their house and understand it and make it beautiful and all of that stuff, as it has with me. All the architectural models have aided my ability to love my house. Anyway, so I'm just about to do some carving on the, what's that thing called? A milling machine? And then I think I've cut too many strips the wrong size, but we will get there. Where did I put the, I swear I thought I had a stash of it. I thought I had cut out a, good, gorgeous, nice and straight. I love it. All right. So these are going to be my wall. These are going to be my walls. They're exactly 1/8 of an inch thick. So I'm going to use an 1/8 inch milling bit. I'm going to go with let's go with a 4 flute on a really high speed. Let's see if that helps. Oh, also, I'm going to double stick tape this down. Right, so let's do that. Gonna have to reposition it once, but that's fine. God, I love carpet tape for holding stuff down on the mill, I gotta tell you. this do it? It will. Stop. All right. You know when you build something one way, you build a lot, and then you offer to build one for someone else, but you're going to build it in a different way because you think that's going to be easy? It's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remount this, take care in cutting it so I don't over torque it, which is what I just did. I can fix this malarkey here. I can, once I have it all laid out, I can come in with a milling bit and hog that out and pop in a plug, then recut it, and we should be fine. Yeah. So we're going to just go through this process one more time. Bottom floor. Top floor is all cut out. We'll get the bottom floor cut out. All right, so when you're peeling tape off a mill like this, that's the fastest way to cut yourself on the milling bit. Ask me how I know. All right, let's try not screwing this up anymore. This new project is the perfect project for me to use my new little sled for my table saw. All right, we're gonna try not using that one. We're gonna try using this. And we want to trim this down to here. Maybe here. Actually, I can trim that down later. All right, let's see. Oh, hi. Let me get you fixed up. All right. I'm at a great stopping point. It's all going swimmingly. I know this is quite small for an architectural. Oh, look at that. I know it's quite small for an architectural model, but I wanted something that they wouldn't have too much trouble putting up if they wanted to put up. If I was going to make it much smaller than this, it's not going to be very useful for thinking and planning. Oh, I've got to make a door there. Whoops. Let's do one more thing. Let's do that. That's, where was that? Oh! Really? I'll have another solution tomorrow for that. I'm going to clean up because I've made a lot of dust, and I'm going to sweep it up. I'm going to put on some music. That'll be a nice afternoon kind of moment. Oh no, oh no. Okay. No, 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 no! I took a piece out of an important part. I have to remake that part. Okay, I will remake. I am dumb. put in some kitchen cabinets. Oh my God, this is so much fun. All right, so kitchen cabinets go in this baby. Saw, right? And they like that, just a dot of hot glue. So we're just gonna give it 1 dot of hot glue. And then, all right, not going anywhere. Wait, that's it. Countertop lives there, also gets 2 dots of hot glue. 1, 2, we'll do 3. And bring it up here, and we'll let it set down there, and that's good. And then the counter, which also sits there, and let's see, what did I draw there? The counter is split somewhat by those two, so we'll do it right like that. Just do a whole, and we'll also do 3 dots here. 1, 2, 3. And bring it into orientation and let it sit down. Doink, doink, doink. All right. I have to say, our friends had their housewarming party last night. I didn't bring this last night because I wanted to give it in private. You know, sometimes gift giving is better when it's personal instead of public. So the housewarming party was so much fun. It was all olds like me. Everyone was, my son and his girlfriend came, and they were the youngest people there by 20 years. It was absolutely freaking delightful. I'm seeing those friends tonight, and here are the 2 stories of their beautiful house. I'm so proud of them, so excited, and so delighted by their fellowship and their friendship. This has been a really, really fun and emotional one-day build because I love these guys so much. Make an architectural model of spaces that are important to you. It's a really, really interesting way to get to know them. This is the first time I've ever done one in wood. I've always done this in foamcore, but I thought I can't just give them a foamcore model. I did make this very lightly glued, so they could take this apart. If they do an addition, I can change this. If they make a modification, but I love this kind of document for a love language. It's very moving to me. So thanks for joining me for this. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.
I really appreciate you watching all of that. And if you are pondering right now what to get for the maker, tinkerer, or general obsessive in your life, or what to get yourself, I'd like to humbly suggest our brand new Savage Industries Shop Apron. Its predecessor is one of the most popular things we have ever manufactured, and we are still selling them, but now we've added to it. We've simplified it, we've lowered the cost, and we've made an entry-level apron, still manufactured in the United States, still made of upcycled materials, and I swear this might become my new daily wear. Get yours today at adamsavage.com. Yeah, there we go.